Hello there, Internet. It is in fact your boy Deus Blackheart, continuing my Deus Does Deus Ex series. I know, I'm as surprised as you are. I don't have snazzy intros, I have a snazzy outro. Now, last time we learned that some of the people who are responsible for bad things are at this site. So we're gonna fix that by killing every motherfucker there.
Orders are orders. Besides, we're about to pull out anyway. Just waiting on confirmation. Did you hear that?
Why would you alarm all the guards? Because I technically didn't.
Something suspicious. Stay on patrol.
Okay. They're just hearing all these noises and being completely confused.
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
You think you know someone's here, but you can't prove that someone is here, which is a different, distinct thing. I'm just saying. Now wait for these guys to turn their backs.
Keep your eyes open. This ain't right.
Possible situation.
Now, the reason I take out all of these bastards is because fuck them. These motherfuckers mess with my shit. Hey, do you have a gun? You didn't pull out a gun. I didn't even kill you first. I think... I'm so confused. Normally they have a gun that they leave lying on the ground, but this guy didn't for some reason. Yeah, that's weird. I will say I'm pretty sure that there is snipers. What we're going to do is going to try and eliminate those snipers as best we can. Now, you can do this with the super jump, and it's a little bit more stealthy, but we're going to try and do this without the super jump and see what we can do here. Be very careful. Yeah, that was a no scope, no scope, no scope headshot. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, now if I remember correctly, I was trying to make up there. Again, I need the super jump for a lot of the bullshit that I really like to do. Because the super jump allows you to access certain areas that you're not even supposed to be able to have access to. Like, I don't need that shotgun. There is no reason for me to have it. The frag grenade, on the other hand, could be useful. But we have a new problem. And now I have to get up here. Okay. And again, it's just because I know that there's snipers in the area. So you don't really want to... Oh, fuck off. I have to get something else to climb up here. Oh yeah, there's stuff over there I want to investigate as well. There's a lot of these areas where you actually do want to spend time investigating the nearby area. The problem I might run into, however, is I can't hack the fucking door. Lamau. Yeah, because I've now opened it from the other side, so it auto opens. It's very weird. But yeah, this area is kind of odd. There's a lot of wacky shit around here. Like, you can get up onto this. Hang on. To get up to the top of this roof. And there's like electricity and shit there. But if you have the super jump, or if you get to here, you can turn off that breaker box and get whatever goodies are in here, which is some money. 200 credits. It's not crazy money, but yeah, by the way, these are the things that we're going to use the rockets on later. In a more stealth-orientated play... Hey, a laser targeting system! That is exactly what we need. Hang on. The laser targeting system could be used by a few things. But so we do want it. It just makes life a lot easier than buying. This already has a scope, this doesn't, so we combine it here. Again, we're just trying to read everything, maximize the XP. We will be swimming in practice by the end, but it's kind of not the point. You know what I mean? Alright, okay. Right, hang on, what can I ditch? Well, we don't actually need this, is what I would say. Having some stun gun darts isn't a bad thing either. It's useful in case we need it for other things. That is what we do want. We may want to drop something. How many of these do I have? I have 7 shots with it. Okay. 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 What am I not really using? What am I not going to use? I'm not going to... The MP useful at the end of this. This is one of these things where I'm like caught in a rock in a hard place. I don't need these extra 17. If I'm not getting it done with the other stuff, then it's not worth it. Hang on. Have I got any praxis? I do have some praxis. In which case I can buy this. Yes! Okay, so... Then we can go back in here and pick up the revolver. Now, the reason why the revolver is good is not even because of any time soon. Alright, right now, this weapon is a dog fire. Like, it's an absolute fucking trash fire. Okay? And the reason for that is that it does piddly weak damage in your hands. Even if you buff the shit out of it, it doesn't really do great damage. Later on, however, this thing is going to do insane damage because you can give it explosive rounds, which is really good for taking on certain bosses. Yeah, I thought there was another thing of ammo in here. Motherfucker. Okay. Picking up the extra rounds for it just now is actually really useful as well. Like, how do I explain this? So, the revolver is such a good weapon, especially in the late game, that you can genuinely basically main the thing. The inherent problem with the revolver is it's a weak early game, it's noisy, it can't be suppressed, and then the game leans into this later on by giving you the ability to make explosive ammunition, which is a war crime, by the way. I found it recently. I thought it was just a regular crime. Nope, it's a war crime. Can't go out this way. But look here. Oh, this area. Yeah, so there are snipers that are just on the inside. 'Cause I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. I can see through you. See your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly. Oh. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And I got a praxis out of that. Fuck yeah. That's an ability. I love these animations, actually. They're fantastic. This is another area of the game where they kind of got the design theory right. There's a lot of crazy shit you can do in this area. Like, there's a lot of ways to get around it. And there's a lot of very fun things to do in this area. There is a lot of extremely fun things you can do in this area. A lot of guys to knock out, a lot of ways to get around. Really, really super fun. It's also, really? It's also like the second time the sniper rifle has appeared in the game by this point. There we go. Merciful always takes them down in one hit, which...
Who's there? Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out. Easy, it was nothing.
No. That works for me.
Heard that. Come out.
He's walking up there, but he doesn't walk all the way up to the window. He doesn't sense that the window is fucked. Actually, that reminds me. I've got an ammunition count combined. Yeah, we're gonna put it into the... There we go. The reason that we take everybody down is because if everyone's down, then no one can call the cops. And that, of course, is the most important thing. Fuck the police. Alright. So, interesting thing, we can actually hack these as well. It's actually quicker once we've gotten this to start hacking this. And done.
Access granted.
Cool. Gang activity, priority level 1. Okay. I thought this was the one that was messing with that, but apparently not. So we don't have the invisibility system yet, which we will get eventually. It's just too useful for me not to abuse it. I mean, use it legitimately, don't know what you're talking about. There is a lot of fun stuff you can do with it as well. I mean, there's a lot of fun, like, this is the thing. I think that the thing that people forget about this game is it is actually just trying to be fun for the most part. There's lots of, yeah, fuck corpos, and I'm very much down with that line of reasoning. But the thing that I find that's most interesting is that the freedom it does give you in these little areas to kind of have fun. And... oh, he's looking at me. Oh. Move away. Come on. I'm just knocking him out so I can execute him later. There we go. Hey, buddy. Got some news for you. Fuck being a corpo. There we go. I think there's a guy that I left not killed as well over here. Hang on. Take this. So the reason why I've taken the ammo upgrade now for that is that from this point on, there aren't a huge amount. It's mostly damage, ammo, and the exploding rounds. Everything else that the revolver can get, you'll want to give to something else, or everything it's capable of getting. I don't think it is anything else. That damage boosts are really important. I think people underestimate how useful they are, especially as it can sometimes feel like it doesn't really make a difference, but it does. It does make a difference, especially against the bosses, is what I would say. Especially against the bosses. Get some clearance, get some spam.
Access granted.
Cool. Turn off the cameras. Alrighty, that means we can ignore those from now on. We can also hack this for some extra XP. And that's the other thing as well, like every time you're hacking any of these, it's XP. And there's also other resources you can get in there, which is kind of the reason to do it. Sure, why not? It'll take us long enough to get there.
Access
There we go.
granted.
Extra 75 XP on top of the XP I would have gotten anyway. Really useful. Yeah, you can actually make your way in through here. Oh, hello. Yeah, like there's stuff you can do here, which makes this like really cool. But we're back outside again. You can sneak your way all the way around at the back here, then sneak your way to here. Then use a combination of either, it's usually double jump, but you can also do it there. But we're all the way over. We've got lasers here, we've got usually some shit here. I've killed everyone, or knocked them out, or both. Okay, a lot of ammunition for the revolver, which is really good, because especially in the late game, not an awful lot of places that will sell that kind of ammo. Can I make that? I think I can make that. I can. What's up here? I don't know. Nothing, I think. That's cool that you could do that. So in theory, you could make your way up onto this. Hang on. I'm not holding it for long enough. I made it up there once. I can do it again. The other way to do this would be the super jump. Yeah, like you could super jump up from there, sneak along to this, and then obviously sneak into this room, grab the stuff you need out here. Right, okay. You know, kill or knock out with this guy as well. Oh, hello. Pep's energy pack. It's not great. You don't get much ammo for it in the game, and there's no way to upgrade it, unfortunately. Say unfortunately. Oh, you're knocked out. I'm sorry. That was a slight mistake on their part of corporate. They were supposed to let you know you're supposed to die. There's also like a bunch of vents around here as well. Hang on. I'm gonna try and find one of them. Yep, let's see, we've got vents here as well, extra XP. As soon as we go down into this area, we should get a traveler one. Now he's into here. Yep, traveler. So we got 100 XP for nothing. Actually, I want to go up this one. But yeah, that's the way to look at it, is that when you're playing this game, if you want to try and min-max the XP on it, you're really looking for ways for you to abuse the system and gain the max amount of XP. I'm not speedrunning it by any stretch. Yeah, you could in theory take this guy out here. Fuck you. Oh. There we go. You could in theory, like, sneak your way up from there up to here. Just look, this goes right down the side of here. So you could actually just sneak on top of this, take out the sniper here, and then make your way around. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of cool thing you can really do with this game that people don't appreciate. I think I just get Traveler. I don't think there's anywhere else to travel trigger in this area. Also learning when you can let go of stuff. Like after a certain point, when you have the upgrades, the Icarus landing thing, you won't ever have a problem with that again. And there's usually a guy marching up and down here, but obviously he came down with a severe case of the dead. I've turned off all the cameras. Okay, let's go on to the next part. I kind of feel like the game's idea of these areas is more like Metal Gear Solid 2, which I think is brilliant. Okay. Now, as I remember, what we want to do is stay hugging this. Oh no, we go into this area later.
Patch me to Sarif. We may have a problem here.
Wonderful. Adam, talk to me.
This factory, where the hacker's signal originated, it's got FEMA signs all over it. I think it's some kind of internment camp.
FEMA? That's impossible. Half of our contracts are government issue.
I know, but the soldiers who attacked us are here. And from the looks of it, they've got access to some pretty impressive equipment.
I better make some calls. Find out who's giving the orders and get back to me.
Alright. See, we got extra bonuses for killing everyone. I mean, by not being spotted. By which I mean killing everyone. I can't jump in here, because obviously they couldn't deal with the whole jumping in an elevator problem. Always good to know that the physics system is a bit weird and wonky. Okay.
We're gonna pack up and pull out.
Yeah, we know that Rick not gonna get back here quickly. Trust me, my way is faster. See? Why carry him when they can walk?
Why is he not walking over here?
Hang on. Gotta be one of these buttons.
Yeah, if you get the super jump, you can just go straight over that, which is pretty fun.
Enter combat.
Setting off alarms constantly. Yep, that must be a Deus playthrough of Deus Ex.
We know someone's here. Keep looking.
Oh no. How problematic for you. These rolls, though. Like the police station all over again. Oh fuck. That was not good. We did not want to do that.
I do not have a confirmation yet! Open wide! You bastard!
There we go. They're upstairs? Yeah, they're upstairs. They're coming down. That works. That worked a little bit too well, actually. I'm a little bit worried about that. Little bit overkill, but okay. You can hide in these bits here as well. That's good arenas. Alright, okay. Wait, what was he holding? Ah, rifle, okay. That's fine. Yeah, a little weird that the guy went all the way around there. Man. No, there's nobody in there at the moment. Okay. Parkour! 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 You're supposed to, like, lift those, but, like, nah, fuck that. Okay. Anything else in here? What in this back room? More ammunition. Nothing over here. No, no, that looks like the way forward. We need to explore. Like, I don't actually remember much of this level. I know about later ones because I did a lot of exploring on those, but I've not done exploring on these ones very often. There's more ammunition down there as well. Oh, speaking of more ammunition, hello there. Because the other thing as well, you can always flog the ammunition you don't want. Told you, man. Like, we've got limited. Yeah, okay, hang on. If I spend the last praxis on this, you're joking. Take the piss. Drop that. Move. There we go. You're joking. You are joking. Thou art taking the piss. Hang on. Hang on, no, hang on. I don't need this. Pop that there. Pop this here. Ah, yes, obviously, this is what you really came here for. Organizational tips and tricks. Alright. Okay. How the fuck can I unfuck this situation? Move. There we go. Move. Move. Wait, hang on. Drop that a second. Are you taking the piss? Like, hang on. Move. Move. Let's drop this as well. Let's go all the way. How big is this fucking item? I'm asking for me now. Never mind anybody else. Well, we don't need this. We do want this. Move that here. Move this here. How long is this motherfucker supposed to be? Right, hang on. I'm gonna try dropping something else. What the fuck? It's literally bigger than anything else. I thought it was at least a 2 across. I was wrong. Holy shit. Is it worth it, bros? I don't know. Alright, hang on. Let's see. If we load this up, will it at least... It takes one rocket at a time. It takes one rocket at a time. One rocket at a time. Are you fucking joking me? What's the difference between this? Can you only stack them as... I can't combine them? Are you joking? Fucking hell. Well, what are we leaving behind? No, we're not leaving the stun gun behind. That's not an option. It's too useful. As much as I want to use the rocket launcher, like, hang on. It can't take any boost. It can take a reload speed boost. But it can't take anything else, because its damage output is already maxed up. No. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like, technically speaking, I think I'll use the, I think I would actually use the sniper rifle less, but the sniper rifle is a lot more fun. And there's certain parts of the game where it is useful to have that kind of range. Even though I'm kind of double dipping with the sleeping, you know, with the knockout, the trank rifle. But the trank rifle is for when I don't want to see somebody's head get busted open. Yeah, I also need to get that as well. Fucking hell. I think the last time I played this, I think I must have played it in the original version, because the rocket launcher is way smaller in the original version, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It's been that long since I've actually tried to use it. That you can say, think of that what you think, you know what I mean? Right, okay. So, we can just go that way, but hear me out. Fuck that shit. Let's go the other way. Nothing in here, nothing in there. Oh yeah, we can go through that little command center. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna do some actual stealth. I know, I'm surprised too. Actual stealth. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. I'm pretty sure this isn't the way I'm supposed to go. Fuck! I literally just went downstairs. I thought it was taking me to a different section. I'm a moron. Right, in that case then we'll go past this little section. Parkour! In here. To the back. Oh yeah, I remember this section. There's like a dude right there. Like, buddy, I don't make the rules. Alright, okay. I like this because it kind of looks like it's still being worked on. I don't know why that appeals to me, but it does. $100 XP.
Access granted.
Alright, turn off the cameras, open the doors, and oh look, an armory. Mostly of shit we don't want. We'll take the, didn't mean to take the Typhoon ammo. It's pretty useless for me. I'm not intending to get that upgrade. The reason being is that it requires me to be close to something, use energy, and use ammo. No, I'm good. I think I can deal with it quite fine if I don't have that. Ooh, hello. What is this? Oh, yeah. Right. I'm gonna hack this. It's only level 2, so it should be fine. No, you didn't. I'm nowhere, buddy. Enter there, please. I have a grenade with your name on it, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and knocks him out as well. Swag.
Come out, you bastard! Die! Cover fire! I need suppression fire!
Where are you going, buddy?
Moving to attack! I need suppression fire!
Do you know? Oh shit, I died. I couldn't actually see what was shooting me. I thought I had to go into the back room, but... So they do have flashbangs. Okay, so we need to worry about that one. Smooth operator bonus is only awarded to objectives completely without triggering the alarm system. Blackheart, my said. Right. Bruh. Okay. We're gonna try and be a little bit stealthier. Try, being the operative word. Okay. Reload the pistol. There's no one actually back here is the thing we've learned. So first things first, we're gonna hack this. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Oh, here we go.
Access
Here we go.
granted.
Boop. And open. That's weird. I'll keep the Typhoon ammo and sell it later. Oh, nobody else available here. That's the other guy that can see me. Okay.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we... What the hell was that?
It's fine is what it is. Now I can hack this in peace. Okay, hack attack. We've got a nuke program, but I don't think it's necessary here.
Access
There
granted.
we go. See, now they're seeing that guy's dead. Like, hey, what's going on with this dead dude? I'm doing this with a laser system. I can't imagine how much pain in the ass it would be if I actually use a laser system here. Like, the laser targeting scope, it makes the biggest difference in your gameplay. As soon as you get it, it's not like easy mode, but it's a hell of a lot easier to get your shots on target, which in a stealth game where you're gonna need those shots to be on target can really make the difference. The other thing as well is that because we can now move quite freely up here, you can pick up a lot of stuff. Ooh, stud gun ammunition. Like, they're gonna look for me and all the rest of it. Why are you keeping rifle ammunition at your desk? Damn it, people. This is how we get bullet thieves. Okay. Actually, disconnect. They're surrounded. But, like, bruh. Oh, fuck. I did not realize they would be there. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm getting flashbacks to the police station. Except this time I know this area a lot more, and I've got a lot more ammunition. So, like, we can start to do some crazy shit. So, let me quickly just deal with this idiot.
Shit, was that a bullet?
I don't know, you tell me, bud. Interestingly, I don't get any fall damage when I drop onto him, but I did get fall damage when I dropped next to him. Interesting. Okay, let's go deal with the issue, as it were. Then we'll come back, raid this area.
Listen up. Operations here are over. That means gather all your toys and diapers, kiddies, because we are evacuating this dump right now. On your way out, you may cross paths with the personnel who get their bearings back. Leave them the fuck alone. Some of us may have to deal with them again one of these days. You just never know. In the meantime, make it quick and do it quiet, and we'll all meet up again in Shangri-La. Got it?
This guy out. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to hide a little bit. It's fine, don't worry about it. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. Let's just quickly get our grenade up. Can't shoot me through this glass if I'm not mistaken. Damn it, I'm on 2 health. Need to recover my health. The only way I know how. By pretending to be a Halo player. It does regenerate, it just regenerates up to, I think, 50? I don't think it regenerates up to the full 100. Oh, no, it does. Alright, cool.
Sweep the sector. I want them found.
That works. Hey, guys! Were you looking for me? See, sometimes it's not about the bullshit that you think it's gonna be about. Anyone here got any guns? Now you good for guns? Alright, cool. I can get back to hacking this, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. Why are you guys like this? And nuke that. He's taking the piss. Okay, about 20 seconds. That should be fine.
Access
There you go.
granted.
Okay. Alright, okay. See, now I should be free to do whatever I'm wanting to do. Money. Ah. Achoo! Yeah, I can't take stuff out of people's desks there for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, let's see about hacking this area.
Access
There we
granted.
go. Okay. Interesting. There's lots of lore stuff here. There's I would say the better place for lore stuff is that there's a map that will reach toward the end of the game, which pretty much says a lot of the parts out loud that it's not supposed to, as it were. Which is kind of interesting. There we go.
Access granted.
Alright, okay. I feel like the close range nature of the stun gun is part of the reason as well that I don't like the shotgun. Because like the shotgun, I've tried to enjoy the shotgun, but the problem with the shotgun is that you run into the issue of, but why would I bother? The stun gun is right there. So like, you know, yeah, you kind of have that question of, well, what's the point? If you've already got a perfectly good way of taking out anything in one shot that's silent, or as clear to, or as near to, like, it doesn't really matter at that point. And
Access granted.
turn off the cameras. Doesn't say there's any turrets connected, which is its own issue. Oh. Seriously, why are you having this at your desk? This is like a million times more dangerous than people realize. Ah yes, a nuke virus that allows me to partially access things on a computer system at a tech-heavy government agency. I'm sure that won't have any unintended consequences. I'm sure, absolutely sure, there is no possible way this could backfire. Speaking of backfiring, we have a new problem in that there is now turrets. Very nasty turrets, and we have to get rid of them. And these things are also on its own problem. We need to try and find the security center. Or we can shoot them out individually, but the problem with shooting them out individually is that you run into the problem of I don't wanna. And also it's also not great because it does stuff like that. They can actually get hostile and suspicious and stuff like that. So we don't want them to be hostile or suspicious. If anything, we want them to leave us alone. So you have to try and find where it is that we can hide. Empty office with nothing but a wee protein bar in it. Empty office with nothing but a data pad in it. Okay. Drop down here. Oh look. An extra 100 XP. You can sneak around and hear guard conversations, which is its own level of cool, I think. I'm kind of ruining a lot of that by doing what I do. But, you know, I'm okay with that, to be honest with you. Yeah, if you've got the super jump, you can actually... Oh, can you reach from here? I don't think you can, but... Essentially, what you can do is you can super jump on top of the big boxes to do stuff. Oh! Okay. That's no bueno. That is definitely no bueno. What is this? Okay. You can get an upgrade so you can see the exact range on all the things, as it were. But I don't have that at the moment. Although, could I afford it is the real question. And I don't know is the direct answer. I'm still trying to find where the security center that I can turn stuff off would be here. Because those cameras are usually located, like there's usually a control circuit for them nearby. Ah, hello there. Yes, we will get rid of this, please. No lasers. I don't know why they make that hissing noise. It kind of weirds me the fuck out, to be honest with you. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. This goes hard, actually. Disconnect. Try that again. We are almost, yeah, we're gonna trigger it. There's no way around it. We're gonna have to try and access all these things. There we go.
Access granted.
Cool. Oh, I'm full of ammunition, really? I don't have any praxis. Okay, that kind of sucks. We're gonna pop this here. Serious? I'm sure I should have more space than that. Hello.
Man, they left us one hell of a mess. Those vents must be rat-infested by now.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Cool it, guys. We're pulling out, but I can't leave without my stuff.
Cool it, guys. Orders are to pull out, but I can't leave without my stuff.
Yeah, right. Getting into the barracks requires a security code. Tell me what it is, and maybe I'll let you through.
Yeah. What's the passcode, pal?
7984, asshole. Now back off or I tear you two stooges another one.
Fine. Just make sure you clean up your mess back there before you leave.
Cool. Let's just hack it anyway.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Fuck it. We'll do it the normal way then. I don't remember this section of the game. I am not gonna lie to you. I do not have any memory of this section of the game. I don't think I've ever met those two assholes before in my life. But, do you know what that means? Nothing in here. Some money. Ammo. Ammo. Who the fuck keeps... veterans out there? Who the fuck keeps rifle ammo in their fucking locker? Like, for real, asking for me, if nothing else. Alright, hang on. What do I not care about here? I don't care about this. I don't. That allows you to get more rifle ammo! Hey, what are you doing? Inspection? I'm not even going to question how I was able to drop it that precisely. Okay. That's all the lockers. Anything else back here? Ooh. Wonder if they'll just let me hack this, which I They're making noises like they want to attack me, but they don't have any way to... Ah, fuck it. Okay. I genuinely have never been to this area as far as I'm aware. Wow. Those FedEx boxes must be pretty damn tough. Now we can hack this and hopefully we won't see anything. God, I hope so. Here we go.
Access granted.
Okay. Anything else back here? Oh, money. Ammo. Trying to see if there's anything else back here that I may or may not have used before.
Jensen, that frequency we tracked just got a burst of activity. I think these guys might be pulling out.
Yeah, I've kind of been getting that feeling. Any idea who's running the show?
They're using some kind of code. But from what I can gather, the guy giving the orders is still a level below you.
Nice job, Pritchard. I'll find him.
Access granted.
Turn off this camera. Ah, look at this. What is this, a reload speed mod? Okay, what can we put that in? We're going to put it in this, because again, as I said, from this point on, if it can take it, it will be going into that. I genuinely didn't have any knowledge of that entire locker room situation. I've played this game so many times, and I don't think I've ever actually gone into that area. Usually there's a million other ways to get to places that you want to get to. Like... Like usually I'll... Oh, I'm up here. I wanted to turn off the security for this floor, but I guess I don't get that. Also, if you're super strong, you can just lift up the DACA machine right here. Anybody else can see me up here? I don't think anyone else is left alive, if I'm honest. I am a traveler. Go ahead and travel. Revel in brother, revel in sister. I don't think they can see you to the floor, which is kind of wacky, but, you know, I'm not really prepared to have that problem. That's the other problem with shooting at the cameras, is it does set off the alarms pretty consistently. Please advise the following names been added to a list. More ammunition, like, holy crap. See, right now, not the best damage in the world. But it will get there. Just because I want to kill it. And I would normally use an EMP grenade, but the EMP grenade is much more useful for the end of this level than it is the start of it. There you go. See, took a little bit of coercion, but a little bit of coercion, but we got there in the end. I don't get a XP for that. Okay. Fuck it, we bolt. This looks familiar. Alright, we're gonna switch to the science pistol again, check my inventory. Ah yes, this section of the game. There is very little to be found here. It's pretty much a straight shot through to the boss. And I think with the boss we'll see what we can do about that. I'm trying to think, do we have a praxis available? We do. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Trust me when I say you'll see why. I was just seeing if there's anything interactable with in here. I can't remember. It's been so long. What year is it? Yeah, then one of the things we're going to be getting fairly soon is the last set of upgrades for ourselves that are really, I feel, core. I think the game is kind of designed around you having certain things, like your hacking being pretty high is usually one of those things. The other thing that works quite well for that is the stealth, the actual invisibility. There we go. Start of a cutscene. Hey guys. Ow.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
He must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Get rid of him, Barry.
Oh, that's gonna be a pleasure.
Yeah. Right, so thankfully he is a moron and I can actually stay up here. You'll see why in a bit. He's too chunky, he can't get me up here. This was actually done in this edition because people complained that you couldn't take out the bosses in like in a more pacifistic way, because in all of the cutscenes you are always killing them, which I can understand. There we go. We'll take the vodka. Let me just quickly chug that vodka. Use.
Come on out, greenhorn.
Gonna pay for that.
blow himself up. I believe he just blew himself up.
Come on out, Green.
Am I just gonna have him kill himself? I think so. I'm just not gonna say anything, and hopefully he'll kill himself. Hopefully. Being the operative words here. Oh, I didn't even know I could get up here. Okay. I can't move anything, which means I can't get out. But you can see.
Just the way I've always liked it. Man up, man up. Rubber meets the road, boy.
Can I get across here? No? Alright, fine. Okay. So we're gonna sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. I'm gonna hack this very quickly, because hopefully he shouldn't see us.
Access granted.
Okay. He's still here. We close this door. He can't see us, or at least he shouldn't be able to see us for the most part. Okay, I'd like to know what you look like when you're hacking from the outside.
Access
There we go.
granted.
Alright. Enemies. Disconnect. However, I can't lift them. I can't lift them! Fuck. I screwed up. I should have gotten the ability to lift. I don't know how close I am to leveling. I think I'm pretty far away.
Access granted.
There's a shitload of ammunition. Okay. Oh. Okay, so those mines could be quite useful. But we don't need this. Concussion mine. Okay, so we can actually bait out some bullshit here. Where is he? There he is, he's all the way over there. Right, okay. Use slash equip. Surprise shock. Oh boy. That was not the direction I wanted to go in. Run away. I am on literally 1 health. Gas grenade. Use equip. God, I hope this works.
I'll find you. I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
on, buddy.
Hey, boy. I think I remember you now. You're that son of a intercom. Jensen, right? What the hell were you thinking coming here? You should have left well enough alone. No, had to stick your nose where it didn't belong. That's enough. You wanna... You're gonna pay for that.
Oh, he died to the gas damage. Sick. I did shoot him in the other side of the shoulder, so it does sort of make sense, I guess. But we're going to strip the area as well. There's not a huge amount that I missed, but there's some ammo and another crate, I believe.
Don't die on me yet. This Boy Scout's got a few questions to ask. Your leader,
Oh no, I might have lost
the one who called you
Yeah,
Barrett.
no.
Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
Good question.
You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Oh,
Yeah, like who?
yeah, the who. Yeah, the
Get to Shanghai. Hang shot, Court Gardens. Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
Okay.
Tell him Barrett sent you straight to hell!
Man, there's some weak ass grenades.
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just sticked out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you.
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
No, when I said patch me through to Seraph, I meant patch me through to fucking Seraph. I'm gonna need his help, buddy. This way? Oh, I didn't know there was another way down here. Ah, so it's another way in there. Alright, okay. I can't remember all the other places. There's like... There's some more ammo. Again, I'm gonna sell most of this ammo as well. You can take the peeps, but the problem with peeps is that it doesn't deal damage. And it's not actually that good. Okay. Oh! I didn't know that could be burst through like that. Cool. And some rockets. We are going to need those. We are going to need those. But we don't need that ammunition. Okay. Normally what I tend to do is have the strength upgrade and then just basically make a beeline for it, because what you do is you run and you pick up the turrets and you just place them in front of anything. He rarely targets the turrets, so he basically just eats shit. It's great. And the other thing as well is that now that you've got the laser sight on the pistol, you don't need to aim down sights to get an accurate shot because you know where it's going. This is why the laser pistol upgrade, the laser sight upgrade for any weapon that takes it is broken. It turns it from a to a yeah. Because you don't get sniper rifle precision unless you're doing it that way. And you can see a lot further. Okay. I don't think there's anybody else around here. I don't think there's any secrets, but just in case. Boy, do you look at that. Can I get back into the facility? Can I just run all the way around? Yeah, I can. I can literally... This is the entire map. Just back to the start. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that means I might be able to... Oh. I might be able to sell some things. Hey, guys. Oh, hang on. Let's see if everything's just respawned. That would be pretty convenient if that was the case.
Yo. What's good, man? You looking for some new toys? I can make you a good deal.
Might be a good... I could use...
No, I'm good.
All...
Just double check. I don't think it's respawned everything. No, it hasn't respawned everything, but it just the last few things that I've missed have been pretty nice.
I ain't gonna mess with them boys.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, take us back to Seraph Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
I've got a practice point as well. It's a weird thing to pick up on, right? But the noise that fucking thing makes when it gets off the ground absolutely sounds like you would expect a jet engine. Like, unironically, it does sound like fucking really goddamn noisy.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarah first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
So we are gonna... Oh, my security rating's too low, did you say? I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of, one of these. Why do we want to go into here? Oh, look at all this ammunition. But more importantly, an ammo capacity upgrade, which is really useful. So what we're going to quickly do is drop this, pick up that, activate this, activate that, combine it, put it in here. Because now, if I go to... hang on. Oh, it won't let me switch weapons. Oh, fuck you, game. If it would let me switch weapons, I would switch weapons with reload, which would make my life a lot easier. Interesting though, everybody can actually talk to you here.
Get this, boss. William Taggart was here. Might still be here. I guess he met with Mr. Sarif about something. Surprised I didn't hear the discussion all the way down here.
Hey, Mr. J, I heard you going off to China. What's up with that? We were just attacked by terrorists.
Just attacked by terrorists? Yeah, well, I'm the boss, and you're not, so... yeah. That's the other thing I feel is a bit weird, is that I don't have, like, any minions.
I can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit. Shit.
All I'm gonna say is just don't look up what the Americans did to the Japanese during World War II. They're the ones that are living already in the United States.
Did you hear? Believe it.
Major firefight, you
We
say?
need everyone on high. Got it covered here, boss.
Alright, okay.
We need everyone.
Let's hack this. See, nobody minds here because it's my job to be here. Which is funny because you can still get caught.
Access.
There we go.
Adam, is Mr. Sarif really shipping you off to China? What's he thinking?
I don't know.
Got the latest figures for the last quarter. Mr. Sarif won't be happy. We're still way behind Tai Young Medical in market share.
Okay. I'm just hacking the last few things that I didn't get before. Also because there's... oh, really? 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 Didn't realize I was... yeah, you don't worry about that, do you, buddy? Yep. Hey, Fly Girl, hit about J3 next month. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to give you the code to go to that place that I just opened. So I just opened it, which makes my life easier. Okay, Pritchard, I'm here. What is it you need? Yeah, this poster took them 6 months to get it signed off on. It's ridiculous.
Of course.
It's supposed to be a joke, and it's such a fucking pain in the arse to do anything. Okay, I've opened up that one, opened up that one.
Cat hidden in Highland Park? You've got to be kidding me.
That's what Will say.
Alright, well, we'll go and speak to Pritchard and see what he says. Okay, Pritchard, I'm here. What is it you want?
What do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it, specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access, and was streaming a lot of data through it, shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Okay. That wine at my desk? I'm gonna get crunk. Yeah! Gonna go to meetings like a boss. Where is it? There it is. You got me, Richard. I am the bad guy. Double checking. Okay, yeah, it's just this. He wants me to take the elevator. I got 10 health out of that entire bottle of wine. Jesus Christ. Ah, yes. The entire city is blissfully unaware of my murderous intentions because I killed the entire police department. You.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Oh, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
Considering I'm going to make you look petite.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
Not just yet. You got balls coming here, won't miss?
Not just yet. You got a lot of balls coming here. After your followers attacked our plant. What makes you think you'd be welcome?
They were not my followers, Mr. Jensen. The Humanity Front
he's
is
doing
a
the hand
peaceful
thing.
organization. Radicals have no
He's
place.
obviously
Right.
doing
Do you know
the US
why
military
I
thing.
formed this organization? Because I saw a technology about to run rampant. You yourself seem to be living proof of it.
I'd be dead without these enhancements.
I understand that. I also understand that on an individual level, these issues can be complicated. But we must look beyond our personal interests if we are to see mankind survive the next century.
We'll survive, all right. With or without your condolences.
Okay, so let's just deal with this fight right now. His whole thing is, oh, it's technology run rampant, and it's like, no, you don't have to be against enhancements. You can just put limits on them.
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you? Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken...
Hang on, I'm going to move me because I've realized that because of how the camera is, you guys won't be able to see stuff. Is it?
An activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was... Too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
I'm gonna ask about your friend, buddy.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuroposine dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
I wish I could punch you, little
I'm
arsehole.
glad we had a chance
I am
to
sure you
talk.
are very busy, Mr. Jensen.
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the best interests of this company in mind, Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing. He cares for his people. He truly believes what we're doing is important, and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
No need to be that bitchy. Like, come on now. Yeah, gang war broke Detroit. Bloody siege of Detroit precinct. An unnamed assailant walked into Jefferson Drive police precinct, savagely attacking officers and staff. Police have yet to reveal how many officers were injured or killed, but witnesses at the scene have described the bloodbath. Investigators have promised a sweeping search of the attacker. The precinct will be shut down until a thorough investigation is completed. Besides the bloodshed, it is clear that the assailant tampered with the evidence for a very important case. Cowardly, he will not go unpunished. Jefferson Drive is the same facility where the bodies of those killed at Sarvin should have taken. Yeah. Let's just not talk about that, shall we? Hey, buddy.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack.
Oh, shit.
The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now. But he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that? Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
He's changing the subject to get away from the argument. Refocus.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. But you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every single day.
That's not the issue.
We're at war here. And it's your job to protect us from enemies who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole without my having to tell you about it. You know, Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
He's changing the subject again. No. Boss, we're getting sidetracked. You want me to win this war for you? I know how badly you've been compromised. I need to know what's in that data stream in case our enemy.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
I see. I suppose they might have tried to do that.
What's in
I
the
just
thing?
wonder if you're being a bit paranoid here. Fixating on details that aren't critical? I mean, are you so shaken up by what happened 6 months ago, by your failure to make a difference then, That you can't roll with the punches anymore? Damn it,
Sarif.
Adam! I brought you back in today because you have an immediate crisis
Why
to
is your
deal
hand
with.
jiggling weirdly?
Questioning me about things that don't matter isn't going to bring Megan back.
Not about that. He's what is it? Alpha's going to be appealed to, but Beta's angle of the approach.
Boss, I really don't understand why you're giving me the runaround. When you hired me, I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move.
Yeah, come on, man.
If you won't level with me and tell me what it is you're hiding, then I'm out of here. I quit.
Adam, wait. You can't leave us. We need you. Now more than ever. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Okay, we're gonna go off and we did silver tongue, so that's the extra bonus. We get 2,000 experience for that. That's not bad. Do I have any practice? I do have some practice, but we do want to save up. We want to get the arm one, I think. Oh, is it only one? Hell yeah! Right, so we now can move big heavy objects, which is going to be useful in the next area. We're going to leave that alone. I think the other thing as well, like there are some penalties for attacking, but it's the actual Icarus landing system that we want, because the next area it's got a lot more drops in it, and I want to have the ability to just drop off the edge of certain things because it makes my life a lot easier. The idea being is that we're going to use it to just float gently. It saves us a few seconds here and there, essentially. All right, okay, so we'll send it to our computer. Okay, confidential. I had a friend at Geneview Labs run a test of the records you asked. Your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents. That surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those medical records I dug up. His dad carries no common phenotypes either. It wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past, some of their medical files. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultant to have a certain records pulled, which is why the family's a ghost. We couldn't hide Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When the White Helix burned down, all of its files and employment records were lost, and Jensen stayed invisible mostly. Here's the thing: 1 minute Adam doesn't exist, and the next Jensens have had themselves a bouncy, filthy 5-year-old when they pull their vanishing act. So on a hunch, I sniffed around some more, and sure enough, the Jensens tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies, but Margie deemed them unfit as Margie was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam, and there's no real trail saying how they placed in their hands. I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation from the SWAT into the odd teen. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it, at least not yet. I'll be honest with you, psych evaluating paint the pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, disregard for the chain of command, anger issues, and potential PTSD. There's one thing: when you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking of a pissed off superior wanting Jensen off the force, but the evaluation worded to read like just cause. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respect and like Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even when the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. But he's my source. Hang on. My source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried. Adam doesn't mean to do this. I've got another suspect for those New York thefts. I caught Denzel Mitchell over my stack at VersaLife for purchase orders. He said he needed to verify the legal address and contact David to look over him for a lawyer back up with a defense. Office security. Wait. Room 30.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
Good
That's
idea.
your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Pretty sure I didn't. 30. Am I booth 30? I don't think I am.
Ugh.
Okay. So people were inviting me to go fuck with their shit anyway. Okay. What we'll do then is, I don't know if I can, but I want to check to see if Richard has anything for me quickly. I don't think he does.
Hey, Mr. J. I heard you going over to
Nope. Nope. That was something I might have missed here. I had forgotten about the Oh, can I hack? Can I hack his thing? Oh, I can hack his thing. At least in theory I should be able to. Nope. Disconnect.
Yeah.
Okay. He's pitching a TV series. That's kind of cute. You know what? I hope that he does well. Right, let's go back up the stairs, I believe. Well, hang on. It is just up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's just up there. I was checking to see if there was anything else cool that I could interact with, but no. Yeah, it's like they've been vaguely implying we are going to be going to China. Which is kind of good, because the Chinese hub is really big, but also really good for getting a lot of stuff.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me. We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that before he died, that man gave you an address in China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Adam. There's a reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top-secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Seraph Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution.
Bruh.
Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Okay, we have one praxis point available. I want to be able to hack everything, so I think we will be popping our point into getting our level 4s, and then once we get those, we'll be hitting up the first thing we'll want to do is hit up a limb clinic anyway. But before we leave, I'm going to see if it'll let me go up and see if the limb clinic has restocked praxis. If it has, that is fantastic news. I would be able to buy 2 and immediately get ourselves something like, say, the Icarus Falling System, which I really want. And it means when I get to the other side as well, when I get to China, there's a limb clinic there, because there's a limb clinic in each of the hubs. So what we want to do is we want to head outside, if it'll let me. Will it let me? It does. Okay, we're gonna see if the I don't know if it does restock it, but if the praxis points are restocked, I have enough money to drown in for the moment. And I can flog some stuff if that's not the case. Okay, I'm just gonna reload everything. I mean, a lot of people have respawned, so there's a definite distinct possibility that it might have respawned it. I'm gonna go to the, if it has, I'm gonna check out the police station, see if they're still mad at me. It could well be the case that nothing in here has respawned, but at the same time, I'd be stupid not to check. Because I've never checked before, and I don't know.
Will you be...
Right. Nope. Damn.
Okay.
That means that most likely the police station is fucked as well. Most likely the police station is extremely fucked. But we can go to the shops at least and flog some things. Like, I don't need certain types of shit lying on me, as it were. I do want the mega jump before. I think this is the last time I come here anyway.
What?
No, we don't want to sell that. Forgot we're in the sell section. No, are you joking?
Always.
I can't buy it back. I had one more explodey thing for opening up stuff, and I don't have it. That's actually frustrating.
Always.
Okay. Well, easy come, easy go. Bismillah, no, we will not let you go.
Hey, hey. Well,
How you doing?
didn't think
People did.
Yeah, I
wish I...
Oh.
It does get, like, it points out places you can go and investigate. But, like, why would you need to? Trying to see if there's anything I might have missed. Staff headquarters. Oh well. It is what it is. Someone out there is probably screaming viciously that I'm missing a pretty obvious thing to do, but it is what it is. Right, to China, where I disrespect the police even harder than I do in the Americas. This can be done through a couple of things. Because of the way it's set out, there's a couple of private security people there at the same time as a couple of actual police.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mr. Jensen. Cindy left for the night about
Don't give a fuck. I don't give a chainsaw. No, don't nobody talk about that. Alright, I'm gonna quickly pick up any ammunition I might have missed out on from before. I think there is some. But yeah, like for context, I believe if I just run off here, I should actually fall to my death. Nope, okay, I was wrong. But yeah, fall damage can be a bit of a bitch in this one. But I want super jump, because it's useful, and I want to get the slow fall. Once I've got those, I think I'll be pretty much okay with all my movement capabilities.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hengsha.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
It warns you and says that any unfinished storyline will get resolved, but like, I don't have anything there. Unless there's something really major back there, but I don't see what there would be. Pritchard disappeared, and I've checked everything else. That's the only thing I can think of is like it's tied into Pritchard's storyline, but I don't know. Um, I don't think I've finished. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The
It says
jewel of the
movie on the
Yangtze
side,
approaches.
Lamau.
Son of a bitch. We're supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and half the space. Hang on, we're going in. The address you got off that mark, Hengsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Okay.
If you're looking for a friend, I'd head downstairs.
Alright, okay.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse.
Told
in the
you.
May.
I am not getting augment. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. May, grab a customer. Get to work. My apologies, sir.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
Yeah, sure, fuck it.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear there's little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Okay, got it.
Got it.
Right, okay. We are going to speak with him, but first of all...
I want to tell you a bit about Hengsha, in case any of you were thinking about leaving your family.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss is forcing some of the girls to get augmented? Sometimes I talk so much I forget who I told what.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so he thinks it'd be a nice little gimmick to bring in more customers. Personally, I don't think the girls should be forced into anything, but I find it amazing how passionate people are on both sides of this whole augmentation thing. Some think it's the end of us all, others think it's going to lead us to paradise. In Kabbalah, they say that humanity is supposed to correct itself, and I so believe that's true. You have to have faith that people sort of unify its conscience.
Hang on, I've just realized my camera, if I shifted it up by like a couple of inches, you'll be able to see the ammo counter, which makes things a little bit easier.
Knows when something's bad for us.
There you go.
So if this technology is really going to destroy us, we stop and check ourselves before it's too late. Then we correct it, you know?
Yeah, so what do I owe you this time?
Have this whole conversation.
Stop!
I believe that is him now officially dead. Nah, we'll just leave him out here. He'll be fine, don't worry about it. He'll be fine.
It's okay.
Alright, okay, let's go upstairs and we'll try and speak to this Chuli guy. Oh, hello, hey buddy.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Here. Now where's Ning?
Okay, but you never heard this from me. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district, but they'll probably have a couple of guys there watching her.
Oh, look at that! I have all my money back. There you go. See, straight away I'm able to get the information I want. And
Hello, sir. We are on break.
alright, okay. We're gonna go and save this young woman from being leashed. I think that's like, I think the theme of human trafficking kind of really weirdly fits. Because the whole thing that people have is that there's currently a need to, I don't think it's real, because I'm pretty sure people with real augmentations in the world don't have this problem, but if I'm not mistaken, the gimmick is that everyone needs neuropathy to stop rejection, basically a rejection of the limbs, or rejecting your control over them. Which, like, I can understand, that sounds like a fairly reasonable thing to do. But real life isn't like that, basically.
This is the police!
I knocked you out, you son of a bitch. Alright, okay, we're gonna do that again. God, welcome to China. But yeah, so like the whole idea that the reason why this works is that essentially there is in proper what do you call it, augmentations in the setting require you to have this neuropozyne drug to keep things going, so it creates a chemical dependency. But in the real world, that's not how that works. Like, in the real world, people don't suffer rejection syndrome that commonly.
Hey, do you know how to get to the
Alright, okay.
He's trying to kill me!
No, I'm not. Fuck the police. Yes, I do. That's not the point. Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Leave me alone!
And that guy is now officially dead, I believe. Yep. No, he's still alive. Oh, thanks for him. Now he's dead. It's such a weird setup. Right, so let's go to the shop as well. There's a shop in here. Try not to think about it too much.
Sorry, but for the service you want, you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credits.
Sweet pea. I can hardly make my rent this month.
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, no.
You want best in the city? You
come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Alright, let's see what we want here. Yes, you can buy more bullshit you don't need. A silencer we do need, however. Damage upgrade. Oh, we don't have enough space. Another laser targeting? Oh, we've got silencer and a laser targeter. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay, let's quickly...
Fortune and glue.
No, fuck off. Combine. Laser targeter is much more useful on a hand-fired weapon. Buy... Where is it? No, can't buy that one either. Where is it? Everything bloody looks the same. Right, so now we have a silenced... So basically now we have a silenced assault rifle and a silenced pistol, which means we have a lot of potential for damage. Let's see, what else can I do here? I want to quickly drop this. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to try to buy the damage upgrade. Cool.
You make me...
I don't make you poor, I'm spending good money, you dupe. I don't think there's anything else we really want from this guy at this point in time. Hacking this because free stuff is free.
Access granted.
Money. Don't think we can hack this. If I hear anything negative, I'll move away from it immediately because you don't want to piss off the triad lot down here. They're just a pain in the arse.
Access granted.
There we go. Then we turn off this. There we go. So, like, what we managed to do there is now have the shop a little bit easier to access. No cameras, which is just more useful in general.
Keep to the crowded areas of north.
Okay, trying to remember, I think it's this way to the limb clinic. Oh no, that's Hive. Okay. A lot of this area kind of doubles back and triples backs over itself sometimes. It can be sometimes difficult to remember exactly where everything is. Bell Tower, something about Bell Tower, okay. And yeah, see these are a hell of a lot easier where you can just drop down. You can drop safely from around about here and it doesn't cost you any health. We also want to be able to smash through some of these walls because there's some really good shit back there. There's a lot of like good stuff to get, generally speaking. We don't have any of our active powers as well, which is not a problem per se. But, yeah, you can sneak into stuff. I think all we've done is just go around the corner. Fuck. Right, let's go back to where we were going to go. As we come up towards the end of our 2-hour playthrough time, which I normally have as the limit. Okay. No, no, we didn't want to go this way. No, it is this way we want to go. God damn it. This place fucking confuses me at times. Alright. We're gonna try and save this girl, and then I think we'll call it for the day. Wow. It's fine, don't worry, they're fine. They're fine. There's no problem here. Oh, allow me to eat a protein bar. There we go, all fine. No need to involve the police. There we go. No one's getting forced to be augmented on my watch.
Leave me!
Leave you? Bitch, I am saving you.
Get away!
Access grant.
Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
Cool. Anything else here? I don't think so. I think what we'll do is head back straight away. Oh, there's a shop in here actually as well. Let's go to the other shop. I know, I keep buying stuff, but I keep having excessive amounts of money and nothing to spend it on. But yeah, in this shop, I think there's a damage and a reload speed upgrade. Now, interestingly, we get introduced to some of the last weapons that you'll see in the game. Like there's a heavy machine gun, which you can get upgrades for, but I'm gonna tell you right now, there is no point. No point in whatsoever. The amount of times you'll get ammo for it, let alone the amount of times you'll actually be able to fucking use it, you can count on one hand. It is genuinely not worth it, I would say.
You buy or sell? I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Alright, what have you got for me? Ammo of all flavors. Exploding rounds package. That is what we want. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly drop this. And... drop... No, not that. I don't really... I'll drop this before I do that. Right.
Open.
Buy. Back. This one. Like, there's not great, I would say that much. It's not great in some ways. Let's see, some stun gun ammo and some trank ammo.
Yeah, I will be.
Right, combine rate of fire and this. Combine a rate of exploding bullets and that. Okay. There's also some cool stuff up here you can get access to if you have the super jump. So, like, you can super jump onto that and get up to this upper area. It's quite cool. If you have the super jump. If you don't, you're kind of fucked. But, you know, you can do some crazy shit up there. Equally, the punch through mechanic, which we will be using later on. So if I go into this and into Praxis, one of the things that we can do is get this one, which is really useful. It's super useful because you are able to punch holes in walls, which just gives you another layer of, gives you another way to move through things. I think is kind of the most important point. Because when you're moving through areas, the ability to have that flexibility to be like, oh, I need to jump through this wall, and just doing it. Like, you can do stuff with that, as it were. So, it's one of those ones where it's actually worth it. Hack these as well. But yeah, I think we'll return back to May, get our reward for being a good citizen and stopping human trafficking. There we go.
Access granted.
And we got a nuke for that as well. Alright. Ooh, hello. Yes, I would like to have access to whatever's in here. Sorry, I whenever there's something like that, I'm just like, immediately, I should be looking at that. You know what I mean?
Access granted.
And money. Yes, I absolutely can.
I'm going to find you. You can't run.
Whoa, fuck my health bar.
Keep running, Lawan.
Is he not allowed to come back here or something?
I'm going to find you, Lawan.
There we go. Solved that problem. Don't worry, buddy. Making sure those guys never come back to harm you. Okay, I'll just remove the nasty mens. We're just gonna stack them. There we go. See, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ignore the corpses. Ignore the corpses. Right. Okay, we'll go hand in our thing. I've been really enjoying this series. I hope that's coming across, that I've actually genuinely been having fun playing through Deus Ex. Because it's just been me dicking about, and I love dicking about in video games. Dicking about in video games is like, it's just like my shit. Like, I genuinely will enjoy hacking every single one of these because I want to see what's in there. Because I'm a lunatic, you know.
But I can volunteer to get augmented. Then I get put on a list. For no time, off to the Arctic Ocean I go. So instead of
There we go.
Access granted.
I don't even know what's in here. It's more stuff. Good God. What is... Why is everybody hiding all this shit in here? Good Lord. It's so ridiculous. I get sidetracked so easily in games like this where it's like, ah yes, there's a million things for you to open. I like opening doors. I know that sounds weird, but I like opening doors when it comes to games like this.
Access granted.
Revolver ammunition, which is now exploding revolver ammunition, I would like to point out. And again, we are continuing to hack these because I might actually be able to get another praxis point before we finish today's session. The kind of the plan. And we got the worm back. Nice. I think this one's got a crossbow in it. Nope. Yeah, I am now very, very physically strong, which makes certain things hilarious. It also means that anytime I go to knock someone out, I should by rights be killing them anyway. I'm just saying.
Access granted.
Typhoon ammo. Why do you have Typhoon ammo? I'm just asking because I don't fucking know. This game and I might have a problem in that it has lots of things and I want to throw them at people because it's funny. Also because it's like a one-shot for most people as well. It's just kind of weird, but at the same time, I kind of get it.
Access granted.
And there we go. Yeah, this one has crossbow bolts in it and everything. It's got crossbow, I think, in here. Hang on. Sorry, I need to... I started, so I'll finish, is the best way to describe it.
Access granted.
Nothing. Oh, there's some money. Okay. Right, I think we've hacked everything on this side. Is there anything on I don't think there is anything on this side. Yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, Little Thing's nearby though. So if we run over here, seems like only people are not profiting from the biotech of the citizens. Right, let's hit the limb clinic. We'll buy up some stuff.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Bitch, it's literally got science to be around the corner. So one of the funny things as well is that you're kind of encouraged to go to the limb clinic, but in a particular point, which we will show off, I will not take the augmentation. Now the reason for that is because that if you get a certain upgrade in the game, it permanently fucks you over. And in fact makes your life a lot harder than it has to be, especially during a boss fight that involves a character with a laser rifle. Because there are two heavy weapons that we've been introduced to the rocket launcher, but there are two other heavy weapons that exist in the game. One is a minigun, and one of them is a laser rifle. Both of them are not very useful because the amount of times you're wanting to use them versus the amount of times you will use them are very, very different. You know, we won't, generally speaking, you won't get very far with it. Now that we've got our movement thing sorted now, so we've got the ability to do the big drop, that will help with a lot of things. The only other thing I can think of, the only thing else that I can think of left to do now. Okay, wait for him to wiggle his way down the stairs. Yeah, enough time for him to waddle his way down the stairs. For having a shotgun, a weapon deemed illegal in war, we will in fact be just dealing that problem. Go. Hey, can't throw him through a window. Damn. Damn.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me
Right.
personally to deny allegations of involvement.
Why would I do that? Because over here is a big thing I want to hack. Can't hack it without throwing one of those things, which I would much rather keep for another situation.
Access granted.
And what is there? There's a shotgun, and there's these. Now, if you're wondering, that's what you can do with them. useful later on, but it's nice to have that area open just now. Okay, we're wanting to head back to... We're kind of technically wanting to head back to the hive. Go back to the hive. Hive's next door to it, kind of a thing, so... And if we can stay on the upper levels, we can do some cool stuff there. You can also do stuff like this. And you get access to the hive, which is useful later on. You think yourself, why is it useful later on? There's a lot of the game which is, that will be useful later. Hang on, this way. Yeah, so this way. I always have to triple check myself before I triple wreck myself, because that's just what I'm like. Okay, this is a mess. Seriously, bro?
Access granted.
Oh wow, I don't even have enough room for it. Hey, reload speed! Oh my god, just so much gubbins in my inventory. Okay. But the reload speed upgrade, we do want to get that. We're gonna drop this for the moment. Oh, I said drop. Drop. There we go. There's a lot of these upgrades are just sitting around, and you're like, it's pretty good, to be honest. There we go. Also means that I know it's definitely clear and there's nothing hiding, which is another thing that this game has a severe case of. It's just hiding everything and pretending that it doesn't know what you're talking about. I gotta do it to him. Kaboom. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh. Okay. What the hell? I had to do it to him. I wanted to knock him out, but instead he forced my hand. I don't trust these types of... I don't trust police armed with firearms, specifically with rifles. If you're arming your police with rifles, you have a bigger problem than you realize. Because at the point where the enemies of the state are the same as the enemies of the law, well, start running into a problem there. All I wanted to do was knock him out, but he wanted to start shit, so I ended it. That's basically it. He wanted to start some shit. I ended it. I ended that shit. But yeah, your police should never be armed with rifles. That's completely overkill. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, let's go upstairs. We'll hand it to this lassie.
My apologies.
Oh, it must be downstairs. Okay. Or it must be upstairs. I'm not sure.
就真性感，爱死你了。
Oh, protein bars.
但是呢，你救醒之后，却马上回你老婆那。
Damn, I was going to legally acquire this alcohol. Music's pretty banging though.
Ning, did you find her?
Yes, we did.
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Details.
What kind of payment is involved?
Double what I gave you for rescuing Ning. If you make certain we are rid of Chan for good.
Okay. What exactly is it you want me to do?
What is it exactly you want me to do?
Lower Hansa is a dangerous place. I know Diamond Chan stay at an apartment near a rooftop. Knock him out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
Okay.
There has to be another way to remove Chan from the picture without resorting to murder.
There is. I have access to certain stimulants. If Chan was caught with them, he would no longer be a problem.
Meaning I could plant drugs on him.
Not on him. Somewhere in his apartment will be enough. He may be dead though. So knock him out, leave the drug, and come back here to me. I have a friend. He works with the police. I'll contact him and he'll make sure Chan is arrested.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment, but if you wish only to get Chan arrested, take these drugs.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around.
Got it. So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission. Shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes.
Alright, okay, so we've just accepted this quest, and I think we will call it there for today. Thank you very much for everyone who's watched along. Deeply appreciated. I seem to be getting longer and longer with these mini streams effectively. But yeah, I'm having a good time, so I hope that's enough for everybody else. But yes, thank you very much for everyone who's watched along. If you like what you've seen, give us a little subscribe here on YouTube, and if you'd like to support the channel, share the link around, let other people know the kind of dipshit stuff I'm up to, or, you know, you can follow me on Twitch, where I'm at twitch.tv/Blackheart. So that's pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, I have managed to find my way onto this, and I don't know how to get down from it. Yeah, remember that whole dropping down on people thing? Yeah, that might be a little bit more useful than we expected. Beyond that though, if you'd really like to support the channel but don't want to go through Amazon or Twitch to help me out, you can see that there is a Patreon link on screen, patreon.com/DaveBlackheart. Equally, there is also coffee.com/DaveBlackheart. But yeah, if you'd like to support the channel, please feel free to do so. In the meantime though, I will remind you that I never asked for this, and hopefully we will see you next time, where I don't do war crimes. That revolver's getting used. That revolver is getting used. I am not going to lie to you. That revolver is 100% going to get used. And that is a literal war crime. Not joking. Like, not even hashtag, haha, not joking. No, not joking. Throwing bullets is a war crime. Don't do it, kids. But in the meantime, have yourself a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy the feeling of the skin, the sun on your face, the flub of that light, and most importantly, just make sure that you always know that there's somebody out there that loves you and misses you and just wants to make sure you get through to the next day. So I should hopefully have a video up soon for Rogue Trader, if I don't already have it up, in which case please go and watch that. But in the meantime, have yourself a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now.